As human beings, we should be more connected intellectually. We should be more intelligent intellectually, but people are fighting over what they see as correct, and they're trying to gauge with their technology what's going to happen in the future, and what's there is no quote what's going to happen in the future. You're in a present situation, and if you're presently doing something incorrect, and then your technology, you're studying things with your technology and figuring out what's going to happen, and how things are going to be in the future. Even if you survive, okay, you're still currently doing things incorrectly, and which isn't, it's not right. So, and life isn't about survival. You ever seen that stupid Ad Astra movie? It's absolutely pathetic. But most of them are Star Trek, Star Wars, anything to do with the future that involves conflict and violence is stupid. It's absolutely stupid. It's the best way to describe it. It's just damn stupid. It's not necessary. It's insidious. It's stupid. It's just ridiculous. It's not even ridiculous. It's terrible. Now, when you look at life and you look at what we're doing, entertainment, travel, competition, like say when you go to a game, a sporting event, okay, it's not necessary, right? A large sporting event is not necessary. You don't need it to live. Okay, it's not food, it's not fresh air, it's not water, it's not kindness, it's not caring. Okay, it's just something you guys are doing you're doing time. It's how to pass time, how to try to perceive yourself as being more. But you're not anymore, than in the past. The Greeks with the Olympics, the Romans with the gladiators and the Circus Maximus and stuff. So, you're not you're not more highly evolved than the people in the past. You're very similar, but you move around at a more aggressive and self-destructive rate over things that you should know better not to do, like economic conflict and manipulation. And there's no intrinsic value or an intelligence in anything we're doing in marketing. I would say you're doing. Fuck that. I gotta quit including me and you're stupid. I gotta quit saying we. Because I'm not doing it. I've been spending the last 15 years trying to talk you the fuck out of it. So I gotta quit saying you. You, what you are doing. Okay. What you are accepting. What you allow yourself to accept. What you submit to. Okay. Economics. Phones. Telling you what to do, where to get stuff, how to do things. You need a professional. They had that thing the other night on 60 Minutes. The guy in Montana that was a Marine, right? And the lady said, we couldn't find a bed for him. He wanted to commit suicide. He was suicidal, and we couldn't get a bed for him. It's like, okay. There were no beds in Casper. There were no beds in Helena. Okay, we can't. When you lay down in a bed, you sleep in it, right? And if it's a good, healthy bed, okay. Now, this man wants to commit suicide because he was a Marine and he went and was ordered to kill other people, and he went with a lot of other people he was ordered to kill people with, and a lot of them died. So he comes back from this time of service, and they only give you so much, and then they separate you, especially if you're psychologically having trouble handling that kind of insanity, which makes sense because most of us would. Okay. And then they say there's not a bed for him to be sedated and then monitored by people that are professionals, okay, that have no courage or valid solutions to stop him from getting together for corporations and murdering other people for corporations, right? And we have mass communications, and you have these things called governments, and they declare war on it, mass murder. It's not war, mass murder on each other, and conflict over what they perceive as the resources, destroying the environment and the resources in the process. Okay. You have technology given to us by the most intelligent people on the planet that are supposed to be solving all our problems with their great superior thinking and genius, right? And yet, we're using technology to still mass murder. Now, we've been given solutions to mass murder. Okay, in books they call religious documentation, life is eternal, grace is infinite, share, care, give in accordance to need, build to last. And if you can't do that, forgive debt and trespass and love one another, eternal, faithful peace, and then go back to So the core principles of rabbinic religion and just about every other religion on the planet are basically Judeo-Christian life is eternal, grace is infinite, share, care, give in accordance to need, built to last. How do we do that? Well, let's start by forgive debt and trespass, love one another, eternal, faithful peace. Because, most people, I don't agree that life is eternal, grace is infinite. You're Sam Harris, and you're not sure if you're part of a computer program. Look, okay. Murdering each other over money that is destructive to our human psyche and our ecosystem is non-negotiable. Okay? That needs to stop, right? It's insidious. It's ridiculous. It gets beyond ridiculous. Engaging in conflict over what is seen as money and competition, okay, is self-destructive. It's destructive to your planet. It's destructive to your species. It's destructive to yourself. It's just insane. And you sit and you watch these people on TV, and they talk about, let's create. Let's come up with new business ideas. We've got a computer that will come up with your code so you can create and have better business ideas and be a better marketing, genocidal, psychotic, competitive, narcissistic person who, cars, okay. When you drive, it should be out of necessity, and the necessity to drive should be so exceedingly limited. Okay, when you're caring, sharing, giving accordance to need, building lives, you don't have to drive very much. Okay, why are you going there? We have everything. You can have everything you need. You can share ingredients. Okay. They have those stupid chef contest shows and stuff like that. Make sure, you have very good beds, or you have very good shoes or whatever, but make sure that people have the materials on how to build the bed, how to give people the best shoes, what kind of shoes they need, which one is best for their foot. Glasses. If they need glasses, what do we need to make the glasses? Here's the glasses. Just like Solomon's Israel, Muhammad's Mecca. Okay. Make sure that we have what we need. Make sure that we build to last. Make sure that it's the right stuff. Make sure we're not making disposable diaper things that are destroying our ecosystem and filling our landfills, instead of having, our recyclable people, our plastic people are putting billions of dollars in to remain millionaires. And you're like, God dang. We can do things with plastic intelligently. We can all do it together. We can build houses to last. We can all do it together. Okay. We don't need to ship like that whole log truck joke with Brian Regan. These kind of things need to be corrected now. This isn't a time to debate. This isn't a time to entertain. This isn't a time to be excited because you make lots of money talking about nonsense on television. Okay, you need to change right now. Okay. I love you guys. I'm going to go back. I'm watching your sports games. I'm watching Wimbledon. I'm watching your millionaires and 100,000aires keeping billionaires rich, and it's insane. I love you. Peace.